Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Data Obsessed Fat Guy. First off, I want to thank you all for the well wishes. Thank you all, thank you. I believe everybody that said something in the last video, it was Rika, Lexi, Sarai, and Monarique. Thank you, I appreciate all of your comments. Believe me, try to keep up with everything that y'all were doing over the past few weeks while I was going through this. And one of you launched an Instagram on Sarai did. Sorry, not gonna pop it up here on the screen. Right here in the car, Aiden is in speech therapy right now, so I don't have time to edit that in, so I'm sorry. But I joined your Instagram, and yeah, you noticed it was me. And normally I don't add people to my Instagram that I don't know in person, but I did it this one time. It was fine. You commented like you've been here very early on. You helped me to meet plenty of other people too, and I appreciate that greatly. That was pretty fun, and you're doing fun stuff on there with yoga, so hope you keep it up. Let's get into the numbers to get caught up here. Hoping that I can return to a normal upload schedule sometime this week. I know I'm probably not going to upload anything tomorrow, but we'll see. Okay, so as you can see here, over the past 3 days, my appetite has definitely returned. But I'm fun eating quite a lot that I did not even have the taste for a week or two ago. It's been fun eating a bit of junk food. I'm going to tone it back down soon. Not today, not tomorrow, but most likely Wednesday I'm going to get back to a normal eating habit and schedule. So last Friday was pretty fun. This was just me coming back into it. I thought I was going to have a regular day, and it's like, no. I stopped at Dollar Tree and bought a bunch of mini ravioli. I used to love these as a kid. I love them now. Chef Boyardee. And of course I finished the day off with a bunch of candy from Aldi's. See there, had, what was that, like 30 pieces? 30 little pieces of chocolate covered pomegranates. They're actually pretty good. That's not even the whole bag, it was barely half. And on Saturday I had one of my favorite dishes. I went to downtown Detroit. I used to work down there, and I stopped to Woodward, Coney Island, and I ordered, a corned beef skillet. And they don't make it as good as they used to from what I remember, but they still make it better than most diners and other restaurants around here. And it is pretty great. And if you've never had a corned beef skillet, you don't know what you're missing in your life. You really don't. This is a picture from October 6, 2019. And yeah, I forgot where I ordered this one from. This is definitely not from Woodward, Coney Island, but whoever made this one, they did a good job at it. I think I got this from a Papa's Coney Island, and they don't even really make skillets. Had to tell them how to do this piece by piece. For pretty much at the bottom, you have a nice amount of hash browns. If I was making this myself, I would have to drop it down to about a fourth as much. It feels like they chop up like 4 to 6 potatoes worth of hash browns and make them. You cover it in, corned beef, green peppers, onions, Swiss cheese, and there are eggs. And most places around here, they just either do a sunny side up or scrambled. If I was doing this myself, I would poach the eggs. I'm going to learn how to do this. I know how to make everything in this but the hash browns, the easiest thing. Hash browns have been the bane of my existence for years. I've been trying to make them for years. I only started liking them 3 years ago, but I only liked them in skillets. So I made a sweet potato based skillet one time, which was kind of okay, but I'm going to figure this out by July or by June. Somewhere between June or July, I should figure it out by then. I can make passable hash browns now. I want to make great hash browns. And when I can make great hash browns, you're going to see me making these skillets more often for myself. And they're going to be better. All together, you put all the ingredients together. Like right here in this picture, this one looks like it's somewhere between 12 to 1,400 calories worth of food. The one I got from Woodward, Coney Island over the weekend, that one was more so about 800 to 1,000 based upon my guesstimating from the weight and the amount of potatoes and other things in it. And I had, 1.5 today. I stopped at this place, this nice little diner called Mama's nearby. They make the worst out of all of them restaurants in Detroit, but they're good enough, to still go there since they're the closest one that actually does it. And their stuff is just, I'm gonna guess it was also around 800 to 900 calories what they gave you. They really stiff you on everything that's not like the hash browns. So you get a very potato heavy version of it. I think they give you 1 extra egg in there from what I see, but the meat, everything else is definitely less than everyone else's offering. And I ended Saturday eating fresh from Subway. Wasn't so bad. I mean, I just got a little bit of their soup. I really ended up getting a burger from Five Guys. That was the real deal. Then we heard the ice cream truck come down the street, and oh my God, there are so many people on my street that come out for ice cream. I forgot. This is why I don't have more than like 2 or 3 members of getting ice cream from the house I live at now. I've lived here for about 4 or 5 years now. And it's just, I only have 2 or 3 members that run in and getting ice cream. So many kids, so many adults. We just got in our car, drove to Dairy Queen, and as you see there, had a blast. Ate way more than I would have if the ice cream truck had came to my house first. I blame the ice cream man for this. I know that I'm spending a lot of time here talking about food. Yesterday I thought I was gonna have a normal day. See, I started off with lamb chops, cheese, broccoli, a little bit of soup. I started it off nicely. I weighed everything else. Like, okay, I'm gonna go back to normal today. I'm like, no, that was wrong. I've been enjoying eating what I've been eating, and it has been great. Really could have went without those double stacks yesterday. I only got them because I was waiting in line so long because I was getting 21's food. I was like, you know what? I just added those on there. Was not hungry. I tried another wine I picked up from Aldi's, Pinot Noir. It tastes awful. Oh my God, it was so bad. It was really bad. I got a whole bottle of this stuff. I might pour it down the drain. Might. And it says that was only 3 1/4 ounces, or 3.4, so 3 2/5, but no. The bottle I got altogether, it says that it gives you 85 calories for every 5-ounce cup. But it wasn't in the database there, so I just found another one and just knocked it down a bit. So that might be why it's bad. They probably just did not put as much sugar in there, but we'll see. And as you can see, I'm still not walking around that much, but so far this week, I've gotten close to 1/3 of the steps of last week already, so I'm already more active. Oh, also last week, actually, technically 2 to 3 weeks ago, I ordered a rowing machine from Amazon. It came in the middle of last week. I put it together yesterday. It works well. I haven't done a real set of exercises on it. I was on it for about 5 or 6 minutes, just testing it out, making sure that it worked out well. But that is going to be my primary upper body regimen for getting me some muscles. I mean, I'm not going to become a bodybuilder anytime soon, but I need something to combat the fat on the upper part of my body. My legs, they got to bench press this entire body, all 330 some odd pounds, every day, all the time, no matter whether I'm sick or well. My upper body gets all the breaks and rest in the world. So, rowing machine, help me out there. I know you're never going to equal my legs. I mean, I am like, the fat black guy Chun-Li. Maybe my upper body can become like half of that. I hope so. Oh, look at that. Look at who's not getting any ketones burned. That's fine. That should be changing around the time I start going back to eating normally, which again is within a few days. I'm starting to wind it back down again right now. But the most, pleasant surprise here has been with my blood pressure. Friday was great. Saturday was great. Saturday was much better than Friday. Sunday was great. Today was pretty awful, but that's because I did not wait to calm down to do the test. I was running around. I woke up late. We still do Aiden's homeschooling, with a bit of, teleconferencing. And I sat down for like half a minute, just put the blood cuff on, let it only do it one time, and bam. And that's why you see what you see on the screen. And as you can see, I'm back over 330 again. I don't expect to go any higher than 334 this week. And then to just start to work back down for real. So, yeah, it was nice looking at being in a 330 last week. I went as low as about 323. But I knew that wasn't going to last. I knew it wasn't real. You don't get real gains from being sick. It's just awful. It's a mixture of things when you're sick that helps you to lose weight. But there were things I definitely could have done to help to make it more permanent or to keep it around 326, 327. But no. I wanted to get back to a point to where I felt healthy, I felt normal, and I felt like myself. So while it's nice to see yourself being under 330, and I celebrated it a little on Instagram, I was like, let me just do this now. But no, I never once loaded up Wii Fit because I knew it wasn't going to last. I am not going to load my Wii Fit up until I know it's going to be a permanent thing. So this time around, I want to get back under 330. Unless I somehow am unfortunate to become sick again or there's some other extenuating circumstances, it's going to be permanent this time around. I'm going to claim it, I'm going to grab it. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna lose it. Once again, thank you all for tuning in again. God bless you all. Oh, this is a long one. I'm gonna try to get back to the shorter format again soon. But that's it. If I have any questions, anything you want to talk about or discuss, feel free to leave a comment. But that's it. Thank you all for tuning in again. God bless you all again. Have a great day.